What's up, bougie gang? It's your girl Dior here. Today is going to be a get ready with me to go nowhere. So if you are interested in this makeup look, please be sure to stay tuned, and thanks for watching.
What's up, gang? I'm back. I wanted to do a pink eyeshadow look, sort of like a halo eye look. Since it isn't really a tutorial, I will not be showing the products piece by piece, but I will do my best to mention them. Also keep in mind that I will have all of the items listed down below inside of the description box. As you can see, I kind of do have one eye finished. I was going to leave it as is, but I wanted the colors to be a little bit more vibrant. So when you guys do see me going back to that eye, that is why. Now I did go ahead and start off with my NYX eyeshadow base in the color white. And of course I just applied that on my lids for a base. Now for this look, I did only use a total of 2 eyeshadow palettes. Keep in mind that you do not have to use the same items that I did, just something similar or similar in color. And when you do a halo look, basically what you want to do is focus that like pink color. You would focus that on the outer corner of your eye as well as the inner corner of your eye and inside of your crease to kind of give it like a halo effect, if that makes sense. Another thing I do want to add before I forget is I did happen to use like a hot pink blush as well, part of that pink color that is on my eyelids. So you don't always have to use eyeshadow for colors. You can also use blushes as well. So now I'm just going and cleaning up under my eyebrows. This is something I do when I do eyeshadow, just to kind of like clean up the look. If you do decide to do this makeup look, please keep in mind you do not have to apply as much makeup as me. I just love a full coverage glam look. So now you guys can kind of see me just going back in between the colors. Now the eyeshadow palette that I did use, or the 2 that I used, is the Laura Sanchez Mood palette as well as the Peach 2 palette. I did go ahead and use like the rose gold pinkish color from the Laura Sanchez palette on the middle of my eyelid. So that is that color that I am applying. And then of course, since I do not like foundation, I'm just going in with my LA Girl concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze and blending that out all over my face. Also, I did go ahead and use a plethora of different concealers under my eyes. As I said before, I love full coverage, so if you do decide to do this look, you don't have to apply as much concealer as I do. I just wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. And oh my gosh, y'all, this concealer that I'm using is by NYX. It's supposed to be their waterproof concealer. It smells like crayons, like legit crayons. And while I'm going ahead and blending this out, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tip. So recently I have not been able to get my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. So what I have done to thicken up my Ruby Kisses concealer, I go ahead and I add a little bit of setting powder to it, and that thickens it up. So if you do have a concealer that you feel like is a little too light or it's not as thick as you want it to be, if you do go ahead and add a little bit of setting powder into it, that can also thicken it up. And then of course here I am applying some more concealer. When in doubt, conceal it out. And as I said in my previous video, when I do apply my concealer, I like to let it kind of sit. So that is what I'm doing. And then of course just applying some setting powder under my eyes to set that concealer. And when I do apply my concealer, I do like to let it sit and marinate on my skin for a little while. I feel like this just gives me as much coverage as possible. As I said before, I am kind of all over the place when I do my makeup. So as you guys can see, I'm just blending just like the last finishing touches out. Alright, and next I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara. Like I said before, this is not really a tutorial, it's just to get ready with me. So I will have all of the items listed down below. Right, so now I'm just going to move to the bottom of my lash line. So I am just taking that NYX eyeshadow base in the color white and applying that along my waterline, and then just going in with that pink eyeshadow. Now if you are doing this halo eyeshadow look, the center color that I use, like that rose gold bronze color, you can also apply that to the middle of your bottom lash line. I'm going to go ahead and continue to blend everything out, as you can see here, and then I am going to go ahead and apply a little bit of bottom mascara. Also, I am going to go back in and kind of fill in my eyebrows a little bit more, since I did set my face and that powder did kind of set into my eyebrows. Then I'm going to go in with some eyeliner on my top lash line as well as my bottom lash line. I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and then after that I'm going to go in with some highlighter. And I didn't really do any lipstick, I just went in with some clear gloss. Alright, and now I'm moving to my hair. So this bob, I did go ahead and cut it a little bit more. It was kind of more like an A-line at first, so I wanted it to be like a one length. So I did go ahead and trim the front a little bit. I do feel like there are a couple of things I still have to tweak with this wig, but I do like it a lot better this way. But that basically sums up this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and like this video, comment, share, subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell notification. Follow me on Instagram at majesty_dior_ as well as dior_MUA. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it.